She hung the gangsters on a Ferris wheel, and personally sent the corrupt judge to meet God. But what could possibly turn an ordinary bank clerk into a cold-blooded killer? It all started 5 years ago. Lisa took her beloved daughter to the amusement park to celebrate her birthday. She went to buy her daughter's favorite treat, mint-flavored ice cream. But just as she turned back, a sudden tragedy struck. Her husband and daughter collapsed under gang fire, and she herself was hit by a stray bullet. She crawled toward her family, screaming in agony, before blacking out completely. When Lisa woke up in the hospital, she was lucky to still be alive, but her husband and daughter were gone forever. After being discharged, the first thing Lisa did was go to the police station to identify the suspects. Including the driver, there were 3 of them, and even if they turned to ashes, she would still recognize their faces. Through the tempered glass, Lisa wished she could execute them on the spot. But the law and the police's restraint kept her grinding her teeth behind that glass barrier. While waiting for the trial, a man claiming to be a lawyer came to visit her. Lisa was confused at first, until he pulled out a thick stack of cash. That's when she realized he wanted her to drop the case. Worse still, the lawyer noticed her bottle of sedatives on the table. In a rage, Lisa threw the money back at him and told him to get the hell out of her house. But just because Lisa held her ground, didn't mean everyone else would.
Did you see them get out of the car?
No.
Did the car ever stop moving?
No.
And yet you identified my clients as the alleged shooters.
They did it.
Objection, Your Honor. Calls for legal conclusion.
Sustained. Mrs. North, we're interested in facts.
You just
not
asked me a
opinions.
question. I
It's
just
okay. You identified my clients, correct?
Yes, I did. They did it.
Okay. And are you currently on any antipsychotic medications?
What?
Lorazepam, lithium,
Wait.
risperidone. Is there anything else that we
That's
should
not-
know about?
Wait.
You identified not one,
that's
but
not
3 men in a
accurate,
moving
sir. I
vehicle
just-
at night from 30 feet
Well,
after a
I
month in a
saw
coma
them.
and a mental
It's not
breakdown
something
and
you
under the
forget, sir.
influence of antidepressant and antipsychotic
Excuse
medications.
me,
It's
he's not
impossible
listening to me.
that your recollection isn't what you thought it was.
No.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Wait, but you're not hearing me. Can you help me out? You're the district attorney. Can't you do anything? I didn't even take those
It is
pills.
the opinion of this court that in this preliminary hearing, the evidence is insufficient for a juror to reasonably conclude that the state has met its burden of proof. I see no reason to hold the defendants over for trial.
Seeing the judges in different eyes, Lisa instantly understood. This man had already been bought by the gang. Facing these shameless bastards, Lisa finally broke down. She rushed toward the killers in madness, but was taken down by a taser meant for them. To stop her from causing more trouble, the judge labeled her mentally unstable and ordered her to be locked up in a psychiatric hospital. Dragged out of the courtroom, Lisa felt nothing but despair. Justice and fairness meant nothing anymore. There was only one thought left in her mind: revenge. When the police weren't looking, she broke free and ran straight toward the edge of the city. She wanted to leave this filthy place behind and avenge her family in her own way. 5 years passed in the blink of an eye. During those years, Lisa trained relentlessly in underground fight rings abroad. She learned everything: guns, hand-to-hand combat, and assassination techniques. The fragile office worker had become a ruthless killing machine. On her first night back in the city, she found the 3 men responsible. After a brutal fight inside a car, they managed to injure her slightly, but the next day, their corpses were found at the same amusement park where her daughter had died. And those 3 were just the beginning. Next, she tracked down the corrupt judge, who had taken the gang's money. After a little persuasion, the coward spilled everything. It turned out one of the gang boss's men had secretly stolen a shipment of goods. He wanted Lisa's husband to help him sell them, but her husband refused out of fear. When the gang boss found out, he ordered his men to silence everyone who knew about it. And that's how Lisa's family was caught in the crossfire of greed. Now, after learning the full truth, Lisa swore vengeance on the entire gang. As for the judge who had confessed everything, he was no longer of any use. Lisa boarded a bus and made a single phone call. Meanwhile, across the city, the gang boss had just received the news.